So wonderful. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Forex morning call. It's Thursday, September 15. Half the month is done. And yeah, I'm really happy to have you here, wherever you are, in German-speaking countries or anywhere in the rest of the world. I appreciate a lot that you spend your very precious lifetime with me every morning, Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock. When the markets open, we want to be a part of it, and we want to follow the rules and the logic in trading. If you want to know more about myself or my trading approach, then you will find the links below the video here on YouTube. Okay, so let's see. First of all, the risk disclaimer, you are responsible for your own trading. Trading with stocks and financial assets can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. It's literally in your hands if you are successful or not. Marius, greetings to Switzerland. Greetings overall. Aurel, good morning. And Yanis, good morning. Also nice to have you here in the show. Okay, let's come to the numbers for today. And yeah, this night, we had already New Zealand, some announcements. Here you can see this, and this afternoon 2:30 from USA, retail sales numbers and control group numbers here. You see it yourself. So for me, this week I heard a webinar from a really awesome and famous trader, Andrew Keen from USA, a millionaire and trend follow, by the way, with options. And he said, news are garbage. And once you understand this, then you know why news are really garbage, because it's an information to force you to do something in trading. But the numbers are a kind of interpretations. And as you know, with interpretations, we cannot make money in trading. This is absolutely not possible. Dory, good morning. I hope you're doing good. But I want to show it every morning that you see in case of. Normally, it's not really interesting. Let's come to our trades. So first of all, where we are. As you can see, we are still circling here the point of control. It's still there. It's still 13,089 euros by one future contract. And what you can see here is also that we have here a lovely, really lovely downtrend. Yeah. And here we are still in the downtrend. Yeah. And by the way, there is actually not really an uptrend here right now. So we're circling around. Yeah. So, and the point of control, yeah, as you can see, switched yesterday here. And with this higher volume at this price level, the point of control moved. And now point of control is here, 13,089 euros by one future contract. So this is what you can see here. So, and this is kind of normal price right now. So what's about the trend? And if we check the trend, then you can see here, we have two trends actually. The main trend is still facing downwards. Yeah, and there was a perfect entry, as you can see here, in trend of number 2, as always. And if you trailed the stop loss into entry, then you had a re-entry here and also still safe. And you should be still in this down position. Now, there is an uptrend here. And it looks like we'll show you a new balance candle. And if this balance candle is done, then you can make a long position also. And yeah, two trends. And both trends are valid, which means if you trade DAX 40 in 15 minutes, then it could, as a trend follow, by the way, you can trade with whatever you want. I know there are a lot of other things you can trade with. For example, I know this is kind of trend lines, maybe. You see, maybe you can get here long, or maybe kind of triangle, something like this. You see people who used to work this, but other people would say, okay, that's a cluster risk. That's a cluster point. So let's go short. I know this. I did this for years in my whole life. So I know every lines. I know every indicator. I mean, this is my only advantage I have to you in comparison to you, that after 23 years, you saw everything in trading. You used every indicator, you used every strategy, really everything, literally almost everything. So therefore, I know that people working with this kind of support maybe here and went long. Yeah, other people would say, of course, for example, they are working whatever, working with these lines here. You see, you can do whatever you want in trading. That's the good news. What I teach you is to follow a simple principle, and this is trend following, because with this this consistently change of move and corrections, there's always a trend. Even you cannot see it, you have to learn how to draw it. And if you would ask Marius, for example, he and his friends are working in the online course right now. Deep insights, right? How to draw the trend on a logical path. I think it's a cool thing. Okay, let's come to a little bit higher time frames in 4-hourly chart. And in 4-hourly chart in DAX 40, there's a great signal. As you can see in here, the downtrend is broken, and there is your long signal. Yeah, there was a balance candle, 2 balance candles in a row, but there was no entry because the price went down. There was a small balance candle again. Yeah, and maybe you will wait for the next balance candle, and then you can set a pending order on the way up. But don't forget it, it's the second trend arm, the highest probability of almost 70% that we will see a trend continuation. Yeah, and that's enough to make money. Dow Jones. Dow Jones, yeah. The downtrend is broken. And there is a kind of uptrend because it's not a break. It's a fake breakout here. And maybe you can set a pending order here on this way. And I will do this, by the way, here right now. Trading by stop on the way up. I want to be a part of it. Bitcoin, it's a broken trend. We are trendless. There is nothing to do. In gold, yeah, it looks like it's going down, which means we can delete the order. And by the way, here's a perfect example why I used to teach you to let it happen that the market will pick you, will take you with, not pick you up. If you work with a kind of limit order, for example, I know a lot of people, they said, oh, this is a big support. And then they set here at this price level a kind of limit order. Yeah. And limit order means, please, if you come to this price, pick me up here. So first question, where you will set your stop loss. Okay, most of the people, they set the stop loss very, very close because first of all, they want to have the best price, set the stop loss very close. So what are you doing if the price is not doing this and is continuing this damn downtrend? What do you do then? So you see this kind of limit order, which means I say, it's me, I say where I want to get me pick me up. It's kind of arrogance, pure arrogance, because you predict the price into the future and you say, I want to have the best price. My teacher taught me this is arrogance because you cannot influence the price. If you work with a stop buy or stop sell order, that's different. Because then you say to the market, please, if you go into my direction, please take me with you and not pick me up. It's different. It's really, really different. So in this case, you see, I'm not in. I don't have an open order, and therefore I don't have a loss. Yeah. So now I can delete it because the price is not working for me. So now it depends if you will see a break. On the other hand, you will see that's the pure gold. In gold, it's pure gold to follow the trend. And as you can see, perfect entry in trend arm number 2. It's a wonderful example. Or maybe in trend arm number 3 again. And now you can trail your stop losses in profit, and maybe you can trail it here. Trend following. Yeah. Don't influence the market. Just give the responsibility to the market. Okay, euro dollar. Euro, same procedure. You see, there was a kind of balance candles. I say, okay, market, if you will go up, please take me with you. And now the market says, no, we are not driving in your direction. Unfortunately not. And that's okay, it's fine. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for you because I know the probability that you will drive in my direction is a bit higher than you won't. So therefore, yeah, just wait for the next balance candle. But at the same time, you should be short already. Yeah, here, there was your short signals. It's trend arm number 2. Yeah, trend arm number 2, balance candle. It's a dream signal. Yeah, it's dream. And then you're in profit right now, just by following the rules, by the way. So next one is British pound dollar. And here we are in, you see, there was the balance candle, and I opened the trade here. Price is still not working for me. I have a stop loss. It's a kind of catastrophic order stop loss here in case the trend will break. But here is the same. If you will see this trend candle at 11 o'clock, and it will be a clear trend candle, then I will trail my hard stop and cut the loss, and I'm looking for a new entry. So that's my parts in 4-hourly chart. It's an interesting question, isn't it? Also arrogant to say I want to have first 30% correction. Isn't it the same that automatically? As you know, everybody has its own perception. Yeah, I just explained what I experienced in my trading career and what my teacher taught you. If I want to say I want to see a 30% correction, it's just that I want to see a cheap price. But that does not matter that I don't make an entry if I don't see a 30% correction. It's just my dream situation. But if you don't get a dream situation, I don't say I don't trade it. And that's a little bit different. Yeah. But as always, you can do whatever you want in your trading style. Okay, so let's go to my running trades. Australian Canadian dollar, still in. Maybe we can see a kind of recovery here. And we are still in trend arm number 2. Still trend arm number 2. And as you know, in trend arm number 2, yeah, we have 70% probability that we can go here long. Let's see. Aussie Swiss, still in profit. Yeah, and let's see if you see a balance candle, maybe we can take the money, or we are speculating for a trend continuation. I guess to bring the account a little bit higher, we should take the money and waiting for a re-entry. Canadian Swiss, same procedure. Looks like we see a trend continuation to the short side. Euro pound. So in case you trailed the stop loss, here to this candle to take the money, then you are still in. But you can also keep the stop at entry. It's just up to you what you want to do there. Euro JPY, I trailed the stop loss higher to take the money. and I want to make a re-entry in case, but the trend is still running for the moment. Euro Kiwi, I trade the stop in profit because we're still in trend on number 2 and I want to make the trade safe. Pound JPY, it's, yeah, I trailed the stop, you see, because, yeah, I don't have a loss right now. And now I'm looking for a re-entry. Here was yesterday a balance candle, but today we see a trend candle, which means it looks like that the correction will continue. I think it was a good idea to trail a stop. British pound dollar, it's done. The downtrend was not continuing for the moment, so I trailed the stop and we are out. And looking for a re-entry, put it back on the watch list. New Zealand Canadian is also done. And as you can see again, the downtrend is continuing. Really cool, right? 7 trend arms. I love trend falling, by the way, if you can work with probabilities. New Zealand Japanese yen, I trailed the stop, took the money, and now in trend, I'm in trend on number, still trend on number 2. It was a fake breakout here, which means I'm waiting for the next balance candle, and then let's go again. Nasdaq, we got out, no loss because we trailed the stop. Yeah, I have a pending order in case that this downtrend will continue, but I also have an uptrend. And if you will see a balance candle next, I have to set a pending order for a possible long. Great. And dollar Swiss, yeah, still in. And maybe we can take the money here. If the day is done, then I trade the stop loss and take the money, and I will make a re-entry in case of, because I have to realize that we're still in an uptrend too, trend on number 5. And I don't want to risk too much. So take the money to bring the account a little bit back, and then you can make a re-entry all the time. Still on the watch list, ladies and gentlemen, still on watch list, Euro Swiss, just waiting for an entry for the next balance candle. It looks like that the downtrend will continue. Let's see. US dollar, Canadian dollar, I have a pending order on the way up in case that we will see a trend continuation. I took a lot of money here. That's really cool. And as you can see here, that was a profit here from around about 230 pips. And that means with a standard lot, with one lot, yeah, we made $2,030. That's what you make. With a mini lot, you make $230. And with a micro lot, it's $2.1. So you see, that's really, really cool. So, and coffee, yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for my entry. I need a balance candle. Again, that was not an entry here. I just waiting here for the balance candle. So, quick back to DAX 15. Okay, you see, there is your balance candle right now. And that means, okay, there is a wonderful entry on the way up in case you trade DAX 15 minutes. If not, then just take it as an example for any other time frame too. Yeah, guys, that was my point for today. I want to say thank you again for listening. I don't want to waste your time too much. I hope you have a little bit benefit for your own trading. If not, it's fine. It's just my perception and my opinion and my experience. There is no right or false in trading. There's always, do you have rules and do you stick to your rules? And then you will become successful on a long run. Thank you very much. I wish you a lovely trading day, business day, family day. I hope we see each other tomorrow again. And I'm looking forward to see your comments below the video. If you have to share something with me, if you have any wishes or something like this, then we are open to get in touch to each other. Okay, have a beautiful day. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you. See ya tomorrow.